Hello, my name is Jacinta and today I'd like to show you this project that I made last February after I found things like this in a local store. You can see 60 euro cents. It's not very expensive. This one is in red. Let me show. Let me take this off. It is calendars, but you only have the month on it and the days. You had it in several colors, so over here you see a white, a red one, and you had also little ones. You can see this one is a little bit smaller in blue. So I bought several of it, and I said it also to my sister Mildred, and I said to her we have to find something to make something with it. And after we looked a little bit around on internet, we found a paper pad from Graphic 45. The collection Placed in Time, 8x8, so that is this size you can see over here. So we had a little problem because they ran out of the paper pads, but finally we found two of them, so each of us made one. And today I'd like to show you what I did with mine. So you can see over here, so the page of January, a little one over here. The only thing that I did was printed out 12 of these with 1 until 31, so I can use this calendar all year, every year if I want, not with Monday the 1st, Tuesday the 2nd, because next year it won't be Monday the 1st. So this one I can keep from a long time, for a long time. So the page, this was because it came with a page like this. And afterwards you had the page with little images on it, like this. And they were all double-sided. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, this one has stripes on it. And so you had to choose which images you want to use. If you want to use, put on a little back like I did over here. It's all up to you. So on this one, I stamped also some snowflakes. I didn't put something over everything, every month, because it depended also on the images that I was using. So this was January, and I forgot to say I put all around some ink, because this is a white one. You can see it over here. So I used my Distress Inker Antique Linen. So this is February. Put just some little hearts on it, little images, and if you look right, if you look good, on all my pages you found this postcard and these little images. I wanted to use it on every month. After the other image, it depends. So these two I just use I don't know how to say it in English, but you understand what it is, I think. Over here you had March, and for this one I cut out a lilac paper over here that you can see over here. That I put down in the back, and little stripes which goes on with the paper that I used over here. So if you can see, these images on the postcard is quite the same as this one and this one. It makes it a complete page. And because of course you found it over here. This is a lovely page because I love lilac and I love soft colors. Over here you have April. So over here I used a paper because the images were very big, so I used the paper was left to put on in the back. I stamped little flowers over here. May. Well, for May I taken back my lilac paper. I put on with my Versamark some I put Versamark simply as that, and I put some white embossing powder on it. I don't know if you can see it, but it's not white ink, it is white embossing powder. Little images, of course, my little postcard, my little May card. June. And over here I put all this little, but not over here because I wanted to have this rose because I have it over here and over here, and I found it so cute, so I prefer to keep them on it. July. Well, over here I didn't have much inspiration with the images because the colors are a little bit brighter, and honestly I didn't like them a lot, so I didn't put much on it. August. I was a little bit more inspired, so I used also the little images over here and over here. September. So I used again a little bit of the back because the images were a little bit bigger. Then you can see October with Halloween, which goes with it, of course, Halloween. Pumpkins. This one is lovely also because I love this color. Even it's not that soft color, but I found on this paper it went very nice. And afterwards you have December with some nice Santas on it. I don't know how this one, Guy, I think, no. Well, if someone can tell it to me in the message, so I learn how to say this one in English. Little images, and I kept all the little images that they didn't use. I put it in my little storage, so you never know. Maybe you can always use it if I can find it. Yeah, over here. Look, these were all the images I didn't use on my calendar. You can see January. This one I didn't know where it goes. And you can see in the back the paper that you can use also. So I kept them because I thought to myself, maybe I can use it on a card someday. If I have some paper, you see, you have December, March. Lovely paper in the back. So I don't like to throw away little images on paper if I don't know if I what to do with it, but I keep them, so you never know, maybe you find something to use on it. You see, this one can be very lovely, and this paper I already saw also in a paper pad from Graphic 45, Sweet Sentiments. It looks almost the same, so why not to put them together? Well, this was my project for today, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.